Tomorrow is July 1st of 2025, which of course means it finally kicks off Fantastic Super Jurassic July. Today, we're diving back into Marvel's animated catalog and looking at the first two episodes of the 1994 Fantastic Four animated series as a first-time watcher. We kick things off with a retro-flavored intro complete with a theme song that sounds like it was cooked up by a Saturday morning cartoon band who overdosed on saxophones and drum sets. This episode jumps straight into the origin recap. Reed Richards, Sue and Johnny Storm, and Ben Grimm head into space to study cosmic rays, but in classic Marvel fashion, things go sideways real fast. They get bombarded, crash back to Earth, and discover they've developed superpowers. Honestly, the show does a solid job of describing their shock the characters feel when they first got their powers. However, while discovering their powers, all four of them instantly come up with their superhuman names. Yeah, the whole thing is kind of cringy. Did you see what I did there?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
The main villain of the first two episodes is the Puppet Master, who makes neurokinetic clay dolls of people to control them. He sees the Fantastic Four on a 90s box television set and has to make sure he is the most powerful being in the world, so his plan is to make a replica of the thing and have it fight the rest of the team. But wait, there's more. He tricks his blind stepdaughter into dressing up as Sue Storm, since he has already captured the real Sue Storm at this point. Literally, the only reason he sends his stepdaughter with the thing is to make it more believable. Yeah, it's a very 90s, very cringe, and very weird storyline. The pacing for the first episode, it's all over the place. The animation is stiff, but for the time, it's not horrible. And the dialogue, well, it feels like a comic book from the 60s that was badly dubbed into the 90s. But hey, it's got some heart and camp, just a lot of camp. In part 2, there's a whole subplot about our villain using his weird clay to take control of a dude who is in prison at the good guys HQ, which at this point it's just an apartment. There is a big fight between the evil thing and Mr. Fantastic and Johnny Storm. Side note, there's also a Johnny Storm shower scene that felt extremely unnecessary to add, but hey, they did it. The battle ends with Mr. Fantastic throwing a large container of liquid on the thing that turns him back into human form. The gang goes and rescues Sue Storm, fights a robot, saves the prison, and what about the Puppet Master, you may ask? Well, with literally 3 minutes left in the episode, he tells his stepdaughter how he is going to take over the world with the clay doll of himself, which they wrestle over, and she incidentally throws him out the window. I forgot to mention that the whole episode was framed as flashbacks to their first few days. The current team is sitting on a talk show telethon with perfectly timed commercial breaks and all. So how does the first two episodes hold up? Well, it's a good retro vibe. It's charming, it's nostalgic if you grew up with it, and the show does try to stay true to the comics. The clunky animation and stiff fight scenes, obviously due to its time. The Johnny Storm when he's powered up, I'm surprised it didn't give more kids nightmares. The exposition overload that this show takes, it obviously tells a lot of story here in the first two episodes. It really tells you more than shows you. So as someone who has no nostalgia for this show, will I continue to watch it? No, I will not. The show certainly has charm, but with a billion other shows to catch up on, this one will stay in outer space for me. However, if you are a Fantastic Four superfan, you should give it a try. Or if you grew up watching this show, let me know in the comments below if I should reconsider picking it back up. Well, that's your look at episodes 1 and 2 of Fantastic Four, the 1994 animated series. Stick around because we've got much more Fantastic Super Jurassic July coming soon. Don't forget to hit the like button and, of course, subscribe for more retro superhero content.